fellow diamond painting addicts, and welcome back to Diamond Painting Anonymous. I'm Daphne, and I'm here with a little mini haul. As many of you know, when we took our last trip to Bangor, we stopped in at Hobby Lobby. I haven't been there in years, probably a decade or more. I found their Studio Delight brand of diamond art and thought I would buy some kits and see what they are like. So I have a beginner round and an intermediate round. I couldn't resist the flamingo, and I've got these like Scandinavian type birds. And then I got this one, which is a partial because it is square. So I'm going to start with the flamingo and just open everything up and see what's what. Don't go anywhere. So to start with, we get our toolkit, boat, plate of wax, pink pin. We do get a multi-placer in there. We get a list here. These are not stickers. This is just like a little bookmark. So what I will likely do is scan this into my computer and then print it out and use my Xyron to make little stickers out of it. And it is a round drill kit, as you can see. No DMC codes, just the serial numbers. But we do get the DMC codes on here, so that's good. All right, so let's look at the canvas. So this is only a 40, I don't know, did it say? 11 by 14 inches. So let's see what that is in centimeters. So it is 28 by 36, roughly. I will say the canvas is kind of like more canvas material than fabric. Thin cover sheet, but it is nice and sticky where it needs to be. I do like that the image continues on over the edges of the canvas. That's nice. So if you want to frame it, the fact that that's there shouldn't be a big deal. And it does have an actual legend on the canvas, which is nice. So it is a round kit. No special drills in this or anything, but I could always add some. I could add some pink or some green fairy dust or some ABs to add a little bit to this maybe. Lots of white in the background, I think, but that's okay. Some confetti, some multi-placing, that's all good. Okay, so that's canvas number 1. Let's look at canvas number 2. So this one is a little bit different for whatever reason. The toolkit's a little bit different, and it came inside a plastic bag, which the other one did not. It's also a different type of canvas. I would say the Flamingos feels a little more plasticky. This one feels a little more like burlap, if that makes sense. So another standard toolkit, boat, plate of wax, a white pin this time, but you do get some extra multi-placers, a scrunchie, and some baggies. This one is also a round drill kit. This also does not have the DMCs on the drill bags, but it does have a legend. No stickers with this one, so I'll have to scan the canvas itself into my computer so that I can make stickers. And I will, of course, take B-roll of all of these so that you guys can see what these canvases look like up close. So I've got a legend here and one down at the bottom for this particular kit. This one reminds me a little bit of Benedict Blue, but it's kind of more Scandinavian looking with all of the blue around the outside edges. This one is also a round kit, and again, no specialty drills. This one only has 13 colors. The Flamingo had 22. So it looks like a majority of this is going to be the blue background. But I thought the birds were cute. So how big is this one? I believe this one is supposed to be the same size as the Flamingo, if I recall correctly. So what was it, 28? This one's 30.5 by 45. So a little bit different in size. No, the Flamingo was 11 by 14. This one is 12 by 18. Okay, so there's the second one. Let me get the square one out of the box. And here is the partial. So this is only going to get diamond painted where all of the flowers are. All of the rest of this is just blank canvas. This one feels a lot like burlap, a lot like the birds one did. We get the same legend on both ends. This has 25 colors. Again, no specialty drills in any of these. This one says the design size is, well, it says 40 by 50, but I think that's the size of the whole canvas. Oh no, 40 is the size of the image, I guess. No, not quite. So roughly 16 by 20 inches. Is that the size of the fabric or the design? That's 18 and a half. So the design must be 16 where they've cut the cover sheet. So it's got a little mark at the corners. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's got a little mark at the corner, so I'm assuming that's where it's measuring from. So not quite as big, but this one is square drills, as you can see. Again, no DMCs on there and no card or anything, so I would have to scan this in on the computer and make my own stickers again. Standard toolkit, boat, plate of wax. We've got a white pin, we've got a scrunchie, we've got extra multi-placers, and then a bag of baggies. So all of those will get donated for me. This one also came in a bag. So I don't know if the flamingo not being in a bag is just a fluke, and it should have been. And getting all three of these maybe seems a bit excessive, but they were only $5 a piece. These two were $4.99, and this one was $5.99, I believe. So $6, $5, $6 a piece. So I couldn't resist. I don't know what kind of quality they're going to be. If you've done any of the Studio Delight brand, leave me a comment down below and let me know how you found the quality. I think the flamingo is going to be a little bit different than the birds and the flowers. I think the birds and the flowers will turn out okay. Although both canvases, well, all three canvases really are stiff enough that I might actually put them under our mattress or under some really heavy books to get them to flatten out before I try working on them. Not really sure how I'm going to accomplish that, but I'll figure something out. But yeah, they all need to be flattened out before I work on them. So again, I'll make sure I've taken some B-roll so that you guys can see these close up. But yeah, let me know what you think. Were they worth the $5? That's it for me today, guys. Thanks so much for sticking around till the end of the video. Before you leave, don't forget to do all the things. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification icon so that you can be informed of future uploads. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching.